Hi, my name's Jonathan, and this is Looking Up. I used to work at Walmart, but while I worked there, I knew some ins and outs of the system, how things worked. So one day, I went through, they used to have these self checkout things. You do it yourself, and they'd have this little one checkout counter in the middle of all of them where they could ring you up if they had time. And so generally, I didn't want to go to them self checkouts. They were so new still. So I go to the lady standing there, and they'd always check me out. One day I went in there, and this lady was standing there, and I said, will you check me out? And she goes, no, I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that. And I said, look, there's nobody else here. I really don't like doing it myself. So would you do it? And she said, no, I don't want to do that. I looked at her name, and I said, okay, fine. And I went over to the checkout and did it myself. And then I said, to her, other people have done this for me just fine. I don't know why you didn't. And she said, it's not my job. Just real snooty, right? So I remembered her, right? Now get this. Every time I go to Walmart after that, she'd always be in the line with the shortest amount of customers. And I go to the line with longer customers to avoid her. For a long time, she still works there. This is years ago this happened, and she's still there, right? So one day, God put it on my heart, I need to make this thing right inside of me. She has no idea. So I went through her line, and I said, how's your family? She goes, it's tough. And she told me about a difficult situation with her daughter, how she hates being at home, and she comes to work to get away from it all. And my heart just broke in that moment. And I said, can I pray for you? And she said, would you? And I said, yes. She said, yes. Thank you. And so I committed to praying for her. Then every time after that, I go through her line and talk to her and ask her about her daughter and see how she's doing. I lost about 4 years of care because of the way I thought I should be treated earlier. My sense of entitlement took away 4 years of kindness that it was on me. Do you got some areas in your life you need to look at like that? Now's the time to, as a believer, forgiving, loving, and reconciling all relationships back to God with yourself. That's looking up. And there's more to be seen when you're looking up beyond your sense of entitlement and that they did you wrong.